I'm sensing a superfractor. Yes everyone, my name's Tom, this is Wax Off Cards, and I have got the brand new Topps Finest WWE hobby box that we are going to be opening in today's video. Very excited for this one. Grab yourself a brew and let's see what we can get in today's video. Up the blimmin' Fulham. Okay, so in this box we are going to be looking for 2 autograph cards, guaranteed 2 autograph cards, and of course there's going to be some numbered action going on, so we're hoping for a superfractor, but who isn't, let's be honest. No one opens a box and isn't hoping for a superfractor, so we'll see. We'll have a look and see what we can do today. Obviously, in terms of who I would like to see, a bit of Dominic Mysterio, Rey Mysterio. Obviously it goes without saying The Rock. The Rock autograph would be quite nice, wouldn't it? But we'll see what happens today. A bit of LA Knight, yeah, that wouldn't go down amiss, would it? On display at the back here, I have to say we've got some very nice cards, as you might be able to see. Bit of a CM Punk graded MGC 10 autograph, and of course the best pull that I've ever got myself. This Panini Select turbocharged insert Eddie Guerrero 1 of 1. If you know, you know I did pull that on the channel. Right, let's get ripped into today's box. So, I have opened quite a few Finest products this year from Topps. I did Formula 1, I've done the soccer, and now obviously WWE. So, there's going to be 10 cards per pack, and we'll see what we can get. Come on. Let's hope for some really nice action. So we will be taking a look at the designs and talking about it. I've watched quite a few rips already of the products, and yeah, I think in hand, I think I'm preferring the look of the cards to what they look like on screen. Obviously, they've gone with the black and white kind of theme that we saw in the Cactus Jack set. So yeah, obviously, yeah, we have had Cactus Jack since Chrome. That's a good point. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I kind of like it, but I can see why people might not like it. But yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura out there, Tyler Bate, Trish Stratus out next, and then we've got something coming up. Oh, we've got our first numbered card, and it is going to be one of these cuts, and it's going to be Zelina Vega to 99 on that one. There we go, very nice, Zelina Vega. Pop that one to the side for now, we'll sleeve in just a moment. And then behind that we've got a checkerboard insert, and that is on the finishers of Shinsuke Nakamura. There we go. And then behind that one we're seeing a finishers on Kurt Angle. We got Bronson Reed, Carmelo Hayes, and we got Tank Ledger there to finish that one off. Okay, first pack down, and yeah, I mean, in terms of autographs from this, there are on-card autographs available. Obviously there's a lot of autographs on the checklist, but quite a few of them are on-card, so an on-card auto would be very nice. We do like on-card, obviously. But yeah, if it could be an on-card Dominic Mysterio, that'd be delightful, really, wouldn't it? Come on, we want to see some superfractor action soon. We got a Stone Cold Steve Austin on the base. Then we're seeing Becky Lynch. Okay, Batista. And then we're seeing Iron Sheik. And then, oh, okay, we have got a Dark Energy Fiend Bray Wyatt, and I believe these are case hits. So we have done nicely there. We've got a case hit, the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Obviously, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. But yeah, what an insert that is. I do believe that these are case hits as well. So we will absolutely take that. Very, very nice. Let's pop that one to the side. I will sleeve that in just a second. And then out next, we've got Kevin Owens on the full segment. So I believe that these inserts are given to every superstar that has had a segment. So his was obviously the KO show. Trying to think, there was a segment back in the day when I went to a wrestling event at the O2 Arena in London. It was Monday Night Raw back in, I think, 2016, and it was Shane McMahon when he was making a return and he wanted to take over as the general manager of Monday Night Raw, and he had a segment, and ended in how most segments end, with a big breakout fight. I think Dean Ambrose showed up, actually, from memory. But yeah, obviously he's now in AEW as Jon Moxley. Out next then we're seeing Daxley, is that? Or Baxley? I must admit, I don't keep up with like NXT because there's so much wrestling content, and because I watch so much sport, I don't really keep up with NXT, so I'm going to assume that this is an NXT. Paxley, okay, cool. I'm sure she is very good. There we go. Right, out next then we're seeing Reese. And then we have got, can't really read that one, Tugboat. Love that. I do like when they put the legends in here. I will say on this one, you know, you can't really see the actual wrestler too well. Yeah, it's an interesting design. I don't dislike it. I wouldn't say it's my favourite. I would like a bit more colour in it, but yeah, it's a bit like Marmite, I think, this set. You either love it or hate it. Well, actually, I disprove that because I'm kind of in between, so ignore that. Yeah, we'll move on from that. Right, into the next pack. So, no autographs so far, but we have got a case hit. So, you know, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. Right, next pack. What can we see? Bianca Belair on the base. Chelsea Green. I don't know if the announcer still does it where she announces it, Chelsea Green. I don't know, I found that quite jarring, but you know, each to their own at the end of the day. AJ Styles, Kevin Nash, cool, a bit of NWO action right there. And then behind that we are seeing a checker parallel, and that is going to be on Noam Dar. And then behind that, oh yes, here we go, we got an out of 50, the Intimidators on China, out of 50. 25 of 50 right there, so nice gold numbered right there for China on the Intimidators. Lovely stuff, that's a nice one. And then we've got another full segment KO show, but this is on the refractor this time. So as you can see, if you don't know what that means, it's got like a bit more of a rainbow effect to it. That's what we call a refractor. I'm sure if you're watching this you probably know that, but yeah, not trying to patronize anyone. There we go, cool. Next card out is Kofi Kingston, Santos Escobar, and Dexter Lumis. There we go. Bit of Dexter Lumis action. Cool, we're down to 3 packs, so 30 cards to go here. We still haven't seen an auto. I'm not getting too worried because we've still got 3 packs, but I'd like to see one soon, maybe in this pack, please. Right. We got Dempsey. Out next we are seeing Sabini. Here we go, we've got our first auto. It's going to be Raquel Rodriguez, and this is a on-card autograph, so I'm happy with that. We got a Finest Autographs Raquel Rodriguez, so we'll take that. On-card autograph, we don't mind it. We do not mind it. There we go, there's the back. Raquel Rodriguez for Monday Night Raw on the on-card autograph. There we go. And then behind that one, we've got a refractor on Rookie Saints. And behind that one, we are seeing a numbered Kofi Kingston, and that one is out of 149. Okay, then we've got Intimidators on Kane. It's Kane! JR, it's Kane! Sorry. You have to do that. Oh, hello, we've got an out of 15 out next on Ridge Holland. We take that all day long. Bit of out of 15. Nice low numbered right there, Ridge Holland. Obviously not the best superstar, but also not the worst. So there we go, out of 15. Not too shabby. And then we've got out next another NXTer, Gulia. So yeah, I am sorry, don't know every NXTer. Oh, here we go. We have to do it. We have to do it. Out next, we've got L.A. Knight. Yeah. Sorry. It has to be done. It has to be done. Bit of Randy Orton there to close off that pack. Right. We're down to our last two. One autograph to go here. Who could it be? Who could it be? Can it be The Rock? Please? Please? Let's have a quick tea break. Oh, cracking cup of tea. Lovely. What more do you need? Sports cards, cup of tea. Bosh. Right. Charlotte Flair out next. There we go. We got Finn Balor. All right. Chad Gable. Is this our next autograph? Yes, it is. And it is on Trick. So, I'll tell you what, I do actually know about him. So, he is in NXT, but Trick Williams he looks very good. Very, very promising. So, we will take an on-card autograph from Trick Williams. We're happy with that. 2 on-card autographs. And I think he is one for the future. Looking at what NXT I have watched, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but I do think Trick Williams looks very talented. And yeah, that card is one that I'm happy to get. Add into the collection. We're happy with that. Lovely blimmin' jubbly. And then behind that one, we've got another number to set out of 199 on The Undertaker, so that's nice. The Undertaker. Alright, behind that one we've got finishers on The Miz. And then we've got Ricky Saints. Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso, might I add. Kalani Jordan. She looks quite promising. And then Drew McIntyre to close off that one. What a legend Drew McIntyre is. I was at the Clash at the Castle event that they had in Wales a few years ago. Obviously, Drew McIntyre, what a wrestler. Enough said. Enough said. What a wrestler. I've seen Drew McIntyre quite a few times actually. He's always been great. Just a cracking wrestler. What more do you need to say? Alright, we're into the last pack. Can we get any last pack luck here? Super Fractor action? Maybe? We got Ivar, Drew McIntyre, China, Bailey, Rey Mysterio on the refractor, and then we've got a Showstoppers on the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Behind that, Rey Fénix out of 75. We will take that. I do like Rey Fénix a lot. Obviously, I do like luchador wrestlers, so I'm one of the few probably that actually really liked Sin Cara back in the day. Both versions, Mystico and Azul, what was it? Azul and Hunico. Yeah, I was probably one of the few, but and obviously I love Rey Mysterio. Rey Fénix is also great, and obviously Penta as well. But yeah, we'll take that out of 75. Lovely jubbly. We got John Cena, Seth frickin' Rollins, main event Jey Uso to close off that opening. Okay, so let's recap the hits from today's video then. So we had Kofi Kingston out of 149. We had The Undertaker out of 199. We had a bit of Showstoppers, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, Rey Fénix to 75. And then the main hits then, we did have a nice Ridge Holland out of 15. China, gold to 50. Right there. And then the cards that are going to be going off to Majesty Grading for grading is going to be the Raquel Rodriguez on-card autograph, Finest autographs, Trick Williams on the on-card autograph, and of course Dark Energy, the Fiend Bray Wyatt, the case hit from today's video. So I think overall I have to say it's a good box because we did have a case hit. So yeah, a nice box. The autographs could have been better, could have been worse. Overall though, for the Topps Finest products, I have to say I personally like it. Okay, I know it's drawn some different opinions. I'm going to say I like it. I would rip it again. And then, yeah, we'll see what Topps come out with next. So we've had Topps Chrome, which was an absolute winner of a product so far. We had Cactus Jack. There was a national exclusive Cactus Jack as well, WrestleMania exclusive. But yeah, that's where we're at so far with the Topps license. I'm really excited to see what we get next, and stick around because as soon as there is another WWE release, I will be covering it on this channel. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that subscribe button, drop a like down below and comment what your favourite card was. And until next time everyone, take care of yourself and I will see you in the next video. Abosh.